We got London on the track.
What's poppin', YouTube? It's your boy J Maurice back at it again with another YouTube video. Okay, hi. So we're back at it again with another YouTube video. It's your boy J Maurice. Hey, how are you all? I feel like this is so fake. I'm sorry, but hey, y'all. So, change of scenery. I've been going for a good little minute, which I do believe in the last video I told you I was going to be. But, however, we can do a video on that next. But right now, I'm going to just kind of jump right into it. Today's video is going to be a advice for freshmen. Part 1. I'm going to do a part 2 after. And I'm going to tell you why in just a short second. But let's, without further ado, don't forget to tell a friend, and tell a friend, and tell a friend, and tell a friend, and tell a friend to come over here on this side of YouTube and mess with your boy. You feel me? So let's get right into the video. All right, guys. So I'm doing 2 parts of this video. I'm going to do roughly 10 little key points each for the particular reason that I'm doing this for an assignment. And I kind of want to give you guys a part 2 after my freshman year is completely done. So yeah, we're just going to jump right into it. My first one, I have to, if you see me looking down, is because I have some stuff written down here. But so the first one is find your group, okay? When I say find your group, I do not mean stay to that group to the point where you don't know anyone else around campus. Your connections are definitely important when you're in college. And the people you know are very important as well, because these people can help you through class and other things. But find your group of people, those couple of individuals, 2, 3, 4 people, I would say, and even sometimes bigger groups, but usually your groups are about 6 people, 6, and then you have like usually 3 that you're usually really close to within that group. But find your group of people that you are close to. Find your group of people who you know you can always call that girl, you always are with her, and you know you kind of find your support system at your home away from home. Okay. 2 is gonna be prepared to study. Y'all, I don't know if y'all were like me, but I was a student that never had to study. I never had to do it. Studying was not something I did. But now, every day. Every day. Every day, every 2 days. Like, I am studying hard. I find myself looking at notes as if I'm looking at an Instagram notification. And when I say studying, I don't mean you have to be a hard studier, like you are making flashcards. Now, if that works for you, then be that individual. But if that doesn't work for you, you're gonna find out, even if you are a person that studies, that you're gonna change. College classes are very, very different, are very, very different from your high school classes and your high school courses. So you're gonna need to study a lot different. You'll find classes just like high school that you'll need to study for it because it doesn't come to you. And then you find some that you might not have to study for as much. I'm not gonna say that you're not gonna have to study, but you'll find things that you won't have to study for as much, but you'll definitely still need to study. 3, find your balance. I cannot emphasize this one enough. Find your balance. Everyone your freshman year, your first semester, I'm gonna say, you're gonna go buck fucking wild. No BS. You're gonna go wild. Especially once you find that group of people that you're gonna hang out with, you're definitely gonna go wild. But the quicker you find your balance, the better. And I say this because you're gonna go crazy if you're too much in the books. You're gonna lose yourself. You're gonna feel like there is, you're gonna feel like there's no sense of you anymore. You feel like you're gonna only be consumed. You're gonna find yourself a lot more depressed. Your attitude's gonna be bad. So find time where you can just decompress and have a good time. College is here to have a good time and experience things that you've never done at all. So definitely find time to find your balance. 2, or 4, it kind of goes back into 3. Take time for yourself. This goes without finding your balance, within finding your balance. Sometimes, instead of finding your balance going out and being with friends and doing your study work, find some time just to be by yourself. Meditate, write, read, think, sleep. find your time that you are by yourself, because that time by yourself, you're around people literally every single day. And sometimes you're around those same 3, 4, 5 individuals every day, and sometimes you get tired of seeing folks. So it's not a bad thing for some days. Just kind of take some time by yourself. Take some time that you're not around those individuals. Number 5, stay grounded in who you are. Do not let people change who you are. When I say peer pressure goes on 10 in college, this shit is serious, okay? Peer pressure is on a whole nother level in college. When you're going to these parties and you're a little 18, 19-year-old that ain't never did nothing before, sometimes even 20, depending on your birthday or whatever circumstances, but you are in these circumstances where if you did drink or if you did smoke or if you did if you were sexually active, whatever the case may be, you are not to this extent because you may have not had a car. You may have had strict parents. I had pretty strict parents, so I wasn't always out. I found myself sometimes doing things that I was not doing and not necessarily comfortable doing. So I had to ground myself. I had to remember where I came from and the things that I truly believe in and just say, no, it isn't for me. I don't want to go out. I'm going out 4 times this week. There's only 5 days in the week. My God, stay inside. And that's not an issue, but do so. Stay grounded on the things that you believe. You're going to be around individuals all day that have different beliefs and that's what makes us individuals. So just stay grounded. Number 6, be involved. Don't be one of those people that, you're only involved with your friends. Find you a group of individuals. Like I said earlier in the video, those connections are everything. The connections are everything. Have and find those connections. And the only way that you find that is being communicative or communicating with individuals. I don't even know if communicative is a word. If it isn't, be quiet. But go into organizations in your major and out of your major. I am a proud member of Visage, okay, which is a modeling org on the campus of Georgia Southern. That's where I go. But yeah, and we just had a show, and I have made bonds with individuals who I probably would have never spoken to if I was not inside that org, and met beautiful, wonderful individuals that will probably be lifelong friends, mentors, and just partners in crime. You find people that you would have never thought, and I'm the baby of the org, honey. So they all not look down, but they all take care of me. So just get out there and find some people who around campus when you are feeling hard, those upperclassmen, those orgs and those clubs, you can really look up to. Do that. Number 7, learn how to clean. All right, please, if you don't already know, if you don't come from a background that cleans well, Sugarfoot, find you a broom and a dustpan, man, and find you a piece of dish soap and go on and scrub you a pot and sweep a floor. All right, because let me tell you something. If you like me, and I'm your roommate, you gonna get cussed at. Clean up behind yourself. We all understand we human beings, but please clean up behind yourself. Let your space be dirty, but the common space, the common area, let's keep it clean. And if we have a dorm where it's a traditional dorm, that needs to be clean as well. Okay, keep your stuff to your stuff. Keep my stuff to my stuff. Don't touch if you ain't asked. Amen. Hallelujah. That's what I'm gonna say. Number 8, always take notes. Number 8, always take notes. Let me say it one more time. Number 8, always take notes. I don't care what you're doing in college. Write it down. Write it down, because you're going to do something, finding that balance and finding time for yourself, that you are going to forget stuff. So if you don't have it written down in a phone, in a folder, on a sheet of paper, in a notebook, and on a binder, somewhere, you're going to forget it. So please always write stuff down. Even the stuff that you really don't think in your courses and in those lecture classes that are not that important. It's going to be those things that you think are not that important that professor is going to put on that test as extra credit. Please write it down. Number 9, leave the group chats. I know everybody in the whole world during the summer before they come into college joins all these group chats. That group chat gonna be dead as a... All right, if you read my lips, you know what I said. That group chat gonna be so dead. And it's gonna have little clicks in it. You're gonna have that one annoying person that always want to text in it. I don't know you, like you, or want to get to know you. What you texting for? Don't nobody text you back, but yet you text it in the group chat. Make it make sense. Leave the group chats. It's good while in the summer, but once you get into your year, if you're not gonna actually build bonds with those individuals, don't talk. The group chats get messy. The only thing, and if you do stay in them, the only thing that they're good for is to find out where the party is. That's really it. And the other thing that I can't say. But that's it. 10. Bring a variety of clothes. All right. Find your aesthetic, but definitely bring a variety of clothes. Because if you are in a place in the country like Georgia Southern is in Statesboro, you gonna have one day when it is 80 degrees. The next day it is 64. Please have a variety of clothing. Be prepared for anything. You are away from home for 3 months at a time. If you don't have cars and your parents work, a job that they can't always leave and come pick you up on the weekends and stuff like that, you are away from home for a very long time. So you are going to need to have a variety of clothing. When your mama say you pack too much, I promise you did not. Find you some organizers and some hangers, baby, and bring you some more clothes. All right. Now that's all 10 that I have, but I'm gonna give you one more bonus one. All right, one more bonus because I'm nice, I'm sweet. I'm just that's who I am. It's what I do. So my last one for you all is going to be: don't look for a relationship. Have fun. Have respectful fun. Respectable fun. Easy fun. God-fearing fun. All right? When I say don't look for a relationship, if it happens, it happens. Relationships happen. Relationships end. But have an understanding that, hey, I'm learning myself. I'm going to change so much in these 3 months. Look at me, y'all. If y'all look at my other videos, I've changed so much from the first video, from the most recent video to this one, so much from college. And I've only been here 4 months. You're gonna change. Don't make yourself be tied down to an individual if it's something you're not ready for, honestly. Because all it's gonna do is mess up your mental, mess up that balance that you work so hard for, and it's gonna veer you off of what you need to focus on. And college is stressful itself, okay? So yeah. I know I went through that kind of fast, y'all, but I just wanted to come up here and spread some light, some information. And look forward to that part 2. I will get back active on here. I know I've been very distant. Like I said, trying to get comfortable in these new surroundings, not having my family here. So, but I love y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please, 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 don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you can be, and press the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video for you. All right, it's your boy, Jim Reese, and I'm out.